Welcome everybody to another exclusive review for Aboutslots.com. Today we're gonna look at Yggdrasil Gaming's newest release coming on the 10th of June, Lightning Joker. And Lightning Joker is a pretty original in the sense that original game, in the sense that it is taking elements from some of the old school Joker games that has been around for ages, combining them and making it to a fairly exciting and high potential game where you can win up to 10,000 times your bet size as displayed here on the screen. I would say from playing this a bit, and now we're just getting to the landing page or the base game page, that it has elements from both Fire Joker and also Make a Joker, one of the very old net-in slots where it's all about hitting the Joker symbols, preferably in a line, to accumulate big wins. So before we go further and spin it a bit, we'll just go quickly through the pay table, and I do apologize for this, but basically it's the same feature as Fire Joker, where if you land 2 reels that is not winning, you will get a respin. Should you manage to get a full screen, you will get a multiplier strike, as it says here, where whatever symbol you have as full screen will have up to 10 times the total bet, which amounts to a lot of money. But there is something to look out for in this game more than just the full screens. If you land 2 jokers, regardless of position on the slot, you will have the chance to win up to 10,000 times your bet size. And it says here, 2 scatter jokers pays 2 to 10,000x, 3 scatter jokers pays 100 to 10,000x, and if you do manage to get the 3 jokers in a line, this is a 5-line slot by the way, so it's pretty difficult. As you can see here on the small image, you will get minimum 1,000 times your bet size and up to the 10,000x. So this is basically what we're looking for. And a full line of any symbol here, and this is on a €2 fake bet. This is demo version as always. Here you can see the best paying symbols, which is the wild, the star, the 7, the clock, the watermelon, the grapes, the lemon, and the cherries. And here you see the lines. They are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines that is almost present in any slot that is not a Megaway slot nowadays. So with this through, we will go ahead and spin the game for a bit. And we're of course looking for the jokers, regardless of position, just 1 on each reel. And preferably in a line, of course, then we're guaranteed at least 1,000 times the bet size, which is of course what we're looking for in this game. But yeah, 10,000 is the max win, and you can play this from the 10th of June. And I must say, I mean, it's a very classy design with a very calm background for a slot, and I'm stop spinning here by the way, it's not a random FPS drop or anything. So I do think this game will be quite a, regardless of what I'm saying here, we have a respin where we land full reel 7s instead. Okay. I should actually just adjust the bet to €1 so it's easier to see how much we're winning X-wise, because math is difficult. Also, the music is pretty Joker standard-ish, I'd say. I mean, it reminds me a bit of, what's it called? The Inferno Star from Playing Go, maybe? I can't remember if that is correct, or if it's another Joker game I'm thinking of right now that I can't recall the name of. Well, basically, I mean, okay, we get a respin here, but I'll probably put on some quick spins instead. And as always, on Yggdrasil games, you can go for from the turtle to the rapid in terms of speed, which we'll go for here, and we'll put on infinite auto spins for some great wins here. And I mean, what I really want to show, since there is no bonus as in other Joker games, I really want to see what happens should we manage to land 3 jokers in a line. Unfortunately, I do not have access to like cheat mode as I've had before in that sense, so I cannot showcase you what 3 jokers in a line would look like in terms of payout. But here we get a respin again, and the wild will stay. Okay, I didn't know that before, but that makes it a bit easier to connect should we miss out on the full screen. But I mean, this is no, we say, radical invention in terms of a Joker game, but it's taking elements from both the Fire Joker with the respin and the X multiplier when you get a full screen, and also the Mega Joker, as I mentioned in the beginning, where it's basically whenever you land 2 of the Jokers or more, you will be awarded with a random win from X to X, and in this case it is 2x to 10,000x, depending on the Jokers, as we saw in the pay table. Should I not manage to get this within a few spins, I will pause this recording most likely and get back to you should I manage to get it. The only issue is that it's a very quick game, the graphics are very quickly over, so I would have to be very shift or agile on my fingers, which I doubt I will be able to manage. So I would like to land it here right away while I'm sitting here and talking to my microphone anyway. And we do get an awful lot of almost full screens, so that seems fairly common for this game to at least and here we go again with the chance and almost. I'm not sure, have we done like maybe 50-60 spins now, and we're yet to see 2 jokers land on the same spin, which is a bit unfortunate. But I've had it quite a few times when I ran it before the recording started, and I'd say that the usual win is between 50 and 100x when I do manage to get 2 jokers, and with 3 I've only managed to get once, and I got 200x, I believe. So of course there is whenever you have a slot that has 10,000 times the bet size potential, as I've mentioned in previous videos as well, you are to expect a few dead spins and a few bad, if you can call them bonuses, or joker respins, not even respins, just joker payouts. Can we please get a full screen now so we at least can see what... No, never mind that. Well, I also did put it on full rapid degenerate mode, so it will be hard for me to keep up with it when it's happening, as you probably already can hear. And remember, the star and the 7 are the best symbol outside the wild, of course. Another respin. May we be rewarded with nothing? Yes, we will be rewarded with nothing. Appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, well, it seems like nothing is basically going to happen. I mean, of course, we can get lucky at any point with a respin, but we always get the dead spin right after. And the jokers, as you can see here now, we probably spawned like 100 and something, and we're yet to see 2, which I think is... I'm not sure if it's unfortunate or what the hit chance is for the jokers. I don't know those statistics. But the base game, at least we've had, or I shouldn't say base game, it is just... Okay, never mind, we get the 2 jokers. And let's see what is going to happen then. We're getting to this vortex of mystery win, and it's a 10x. What do you know? Imagine that was a 10,000x, that would have been good for this recording, but sometimes unlucky, I guess. Alright, well, I would still... Okay, that's the only thing I was missing, basically, outside of 3 jokers in a line. I would really like to show you what's happening when you get a full screen. And then you see the watermelon is basically eliminating all the good numbers, of course, because that's how we roll. And 2 times the initial 7, so that's 14x. Quick math, and bad win. Can we get another one? Just... No, we cannot. Okay. I will stop the auto spins here, because we've basically... we've seen what this game is about, and it's not that hard to understand, I believe. Pardon me for judging somebody should that be the case, but I'm pretty sure you're all with me on this. But it's released 10th of June by Yggdrasil Gaming, and we always enjoy playing the Yggdrasil games, because they not only do they have very smooth and good-looking design, but they also manage to integrate some interesting features in whatever game they produce, and this game is no exception. I mean, sure, it's a bit of a replicate of some other slots, but still, there's a massive potential, and it's always very interesting once you land. Now we get the multiplier, and I'm stop spinning. What I'm saying is, you're always going to be very excited once you land 2 jokers, because you know there is a small chance to get the 10,000x. So that actually reminds me a bit as well of the Joker game from NetEnt. I can't recall the name right now. The sticky Joker respin thingy, where you need to land them in a line, but it's basically, there are some mechanisms from this as well, or I might be wrong, but I think. Well, regardless of, we're looking forward to streaming this on Casino Daddy, both on Twitch and YouTube. And for Aboutslots, sorry for the missing S, we are always reminding people, since we are promoting gambling and slots in particular, to set limits when you're gambling, and please do not exceed these limits and play very responsibly. Thank you.